All right, guys. Hey, Jason Reese here with Focus Creative Studio. Just wanted to go through an order I just got from Interaction Hobbies, Interaction Enterprises. They're up in British Columbia. So I talked with Daryl up there. They're one of our sponsors for the April Patreon competition, and he knows that I'm working on some waterfront real estate as part of my build. So I jumped on one of the rowboats and another boat that he has available. And so just wanted to open up the box here and show you the quality of his stuff. So here's the rowboats. He threw these in with the order. Looks like there's two of them. Everything's HO scale. And this is a combination of resin print and some laser cut. So nice quality detail in the boats. All the supports are on the inside and they've removed those. And then there is some laser cut. There's a deck, there's oars, there's some small bollard details, I guess cleat details, not bollards, for me to detail this up. So this will be nice. I can put these on one side of the layout. Looks like we've got a full set of 40 by 48 pallets. Oh, this would be perfect because I can load these up on the dock. I'll use all of them, use all 18, and then I'll print out some of my pallets that I've done. Be a nice combination to have some laser cut pallets and 3D resin printed. So here's a cool model. This is all laser cut, looks like, and this is his Seabiscuit 24 cabin cruiser. Got two of them in here, and I'll load both of these up. I probably won't configure them the way he has them done here. I might see if I can't, depending on how all the parts are, do an open top completely and turn maybe that front deck into some type of winch or something on the deck with some additional specialized storage or something that goes with the industry that I'm modeling, almost like they're quick transport boats away from the industry, across the water kind of thing to deliver product. So that'll be cool. So I'll jump in and see what I can do with that. Be excited to use that on my diorama. But these are just really, really well done. You know what? Let's open this up and take a peek here. But Daryl at Interaction Hobbies, super cool to work with. And these instructions are crazy good. So nice organized pack of the parts for the boat, so you can kind of get an idea of the size. 3 inches long, 1.25 inches wide. Nice small boats. These are going to detail up nice. But the instructions on this are just fantastic. I got to get to this. This is the next step for me with the digital side of the modeling is going through and putting together PDFs that I can upload to Patreon. It's because it's just a part-time gig for me. It's a little tough to get as much done as I've been trying to get done, and because I'm wanting to make that Patreon really worth it for people that want to get digital files. But nice, cool boat. This is the one I was super excited about. I model predominantly transition era model railroading. I'm a Pennsylvania Railroad, New York Central guy, and so I just kind of I love the transition of steam and diesel and everything that was happening at that time. And I just think it's a cool time to model because the industrial sector of downtowns was still in place from the 20s and 30s in a lot of cases. But it truly was a transition era for industry in general. So I grabbed this because this is going to be absolutely perfect. It's 5.5 inches long, almost 2 inches wide, and it's going to fill. Actually, I got my area here. Let me see if I can get this oriented. So this is the waterfront side. I'm going to have kind of a pier trackage on this side, and then I've got my street frontal on the industry up here. But I've got 3 points of entry, and I'm going to set that boat right here. That boat is going to, really occupy. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So it's going to occupy the pier or the dock area right in here. and the dock will only be 1 inch wide. So this will be something that'll fit right up cool against that. And again, let's open this up. I told Daryl, I said, hey, I'm gonna bash this thing up, and it's gonna get 3D printed parts for sure of my stuff. But that was without even knowing kind of what came in his kit. I just wanted, this is a nicely done version here on the back with a white hole. Oh, this is the same on the front. So really, really, again, amazingly detailed graphics. Love it. Full blown instruction book here. 1912 West Coast workboat. So this fits right in perfectly with the stuff I want to do. And looks like he's got some instructions on gluing and painting. This is just absolutely fantastic. Next level. This guy's got 10 times better instructions than some of the things that I've put out already. I'm just trying to give some quick direction for folks. But you can see this is all laser cut. And so I will add my 3D printed parts to this. So I'm looking forward to how I can really spruce this whole kit up with 3D printed details. And again, this is going to be a nice cargo model, so that this one's going to be loaded in. So I'll probably open up a lot of this so that I can really showcase, this small workboat getting loaded up to haul supplies. Several modelers are jumping in this month to grab all the digital STL content so they can 3D print things themselves. But when you sign up, you're going to get all the digital files that I've been producing for the Patreon page. This month is all concrete related in regards to cement silos, mixers, screws, cement, screw pumps, lot of batchers. So lots of files for the concrete industry that are coming out this month. I got a rotary kiln that I'll start working on. I got some freight loads for the freight load tier. Really just a lot of content, and I'm focused on providing as much detail as possible in pre-supported format. So you'll get them both pre-supported and unsupported. So if you want, you can do support yourselves. But jump on over to Patreon. That's Focus Creative Studio. We're running a competition in April with 7 sponsors that are all providing prizes to the top 3 that enter and win. And then we'll do a modeler's choice from the Patreon subscription group. So everybody will get access to a poll to be able to evaluate models. I'll post those up over on Discord so that you can see the final entry photos by modeler. That way we can vote on them and we can get a prize to those people. Got 3 judges, myself, Paul Kazar, who's over in Australia, and then James Powell, who's out in California, owner of Monster City Studios, I believe is the name of the company. Lots of you guys will know James Powell. Dirt Spot 7 on Facebook. Always doing some cool creative stuff. So that's what I got for today. Glad I could put this together and do a shout out for Interaction Hobbies, one of our great sponsors for the April Challenge. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon.